as a decoy and go inside to someone else. Let's see what happens here. As Hodges controls, Matthews hits the deck. They wanted to go to Lister, but Chicago picked it up on the turnover, and they're running. Jordan gets inside and is fouled. Terry Cummings on the foul, and here he is, Michael Jordan. His tooth that he had to have worked on yesterday. It caused him a lack of sleep on Friday night. Moncrief is guarding Michael Jordan, but he'll have help. Corzine coming out, and that's where he's most effective. Jordan is...
Michael Jordan.
Foul is on Alton Lister, and so Michael Jordan with his second trip to the free throw line. Kevin Love, 7 feet tall.
Well, I think he has the best combination of physical talent.
We're tied. Jordan is on Pressey. Good matchup. And Michael Jordan, who leads the Bulls in steals, knocks it away.
Opportunity. That time they ended up with a 3-on-2 situation. The best.
Here's David Greenwood with his first shot of the... Kevin Lockery said he treats Pressey as a guard, not a forward, although the term for him is point forward. He runs the club from a forward spot.
He's an offensive guard, defensive forward.
Jordan is fouled in the lane.
Here's a 1-3-1 trap, and Oldham is the shot blocker down underneath the back.
By 2, 7:15 remaining. First period. Jordan, triple team. So the open man's got to hit the shot. Greenwood does. The lights out of the basket. A 16-14 game.
I'll tell you, they did that Friday night. The outside shot, finding the open man. A very well coached team.
Jordan in the lane. Michael Jordan has 8 points in the
right time, in the right place. That's Mokeski. Nelson said he's a very effective defensive rebounder. That time, offensively, made it happen.
He had 10 boards in game 1. Jordan in the crowd is fouled. The Washington Bullets are underway.
Beautifully that time to get an easy shot against that confusing defense.
They've been working for 5 days on the 1-3-1 trap. Greenwood.
And terrifically mobile, taking it to the hoop.
Winding down to 4 minutes to go, first period. Quentin Daly in the lane. First basket any better.
Number 45.
And they're rebounding well now.
But the Bulls have slowed down the fast-paced game a little bit. What a shot that was.
Well, that may be 3. No team has had more than a 3-point lead in this game. 3-point attempts by Michael Jordan. And we have quickly a tie ball game. And Jordan has 12. Milwaukee by 2. Greenwood playing well is up against Cummings. Turnover. Jawan Oldham gets it to Michael Jordan, who goes up. Foul, basket count. And Michael Jordan made one of his...
Well, watch Oldham go out there. Their big guy picks it up. And look at the nice pass back to the middle. He takes the blow, Jordan, which is not easy for you to not to lose your balance when somebody hits you like that, and still makes the hoop. Hey, he's one tough cookie here.
2 fouls.
I'll tell you, Woolridge to me is slapping his hands, is getting mad at himself, is really defeating the purpose of him even being out in the crowd. He's getting so frustrated.
Jordan with a screen from Oldham hits again, and Michael Jordan has 17 points. He had 19 in the first.
Oh, Brewer just standing there with the hands up.
Tip control by Brewer, but Michael Jordan shows a little of that team in the game, and the biggest lead for either side right now. Milwaukee with a 4-point lead. Jordan cuts it to head.
That was Moncrief out-guarding Jordan.
Well, give and take.
Could have gone up and made it a tougher shot. And here's the other way, Woolridge, who is all
59. Cummings working against Greenwood. And Michael Jordan will try to bring Chicago to within 2 points here. Jordan against Moncrief. Corzine, that's where he's comfortable outside. Every game.
You kept saying that the other night, and they kept hitting him.
That's right. Maybe they can.
I'm not going to say they can't do it for a whole game.
4 minutes going by in the period. Oldham, and a great bounce pass from Michael Jordan made it happen.
And good hands by Oldham.
Nelson had to be restrained by Mike Schuler, his assistant coach. And a technical foul has been called against Nelly. He starts out looking natty, and then, of course, the button goes, the tie gets loose, the jacket comes off.
I know the feeling, Dick.
Jordan hits the technical foul. Chicago trying to tie the the game again. They got Greenwood over Pierce. He had an advantage on Ricky Pierce, and Jordan found it. Well, rebound. Wide open is Pierce. He should make that one, shouldn't he?
He should have.
Jordan, 2-on-1, all the way. Oh!
A big emotional play for
Back in the ball game for Milwaukee.
Here we're going to see Jordan, and this is the type of thing that the Bulls need right now. A little emotional.
Lister's a Tiger. 84-80, Milwaukee leading. Bad pass, Woolridge. And Lister wasn't. Important offense here.
That was a big hoop because the 24-second clock was about to go down.
95-93, Pressey, Hodges inside, steal by Michael Jordan. He led his club in steals, and now Chicago can tie it. Balance ties the game for Michael Jordan. 26 points.
Every time he gets away from one double, he comes into another double. Well, watch that. Where was the foul on that one? I mean, somebody bumped him off his path.
Free throw. 5-point lead for Milwaukee. The biggest lead in the ball game. 6 points by the Bucks. It's been that close. Matthews penetrated. Down the stretch.
You got to have a go-to man at the end of the ball game, and that's Terry Cummings.
Inside, Jordan.
Last 2 minutes, 18 seconds.
Wes Matthews in the game. Jordan with only 5 points this half. One skill that they didn't realize was the ball handling out of the game yet.
They absolutely have to score here. Yes, they do.
Michael, 3 seconds to go, and Milwaukee will take a 2-0 series lead to Chicago on Wednesday night. We'll be back to the Milwaukee Arena in just a moment.